family, friends. Welcome back to the Way of Adrian's Life show. This is mainly for a message to anyone, but mainly for the females, not stereotyping you guys, brothers out there, but I can't speak from a man's perspective, but you guys can kind of relate me and go through this as well. But as I can only speak about myself and that I know other females go through out there. You guys, I want to speak about, I guess you can title this as that we need to value ourselves more in life. Basically, so love yourself more, because if you don't value yourself, no one's going to value you. Meaning, and the reason I'm using the word value is because sometimes in life, whether it's in relationship wise, friends, family, whatever, mainly relationship wise, you guys, sometimes like in life, and I know sometimes people, they get into good relationships or bad relationships. Sometimes it could turn into marriage and the marriage don't work, anything like that, you guys. But I'm learning, as I go on in my life, that before we get into any kind of relationship, we should always value ourselves first. To doctor yourself up, give yourself self-love, know your place and what you want in life and what you want to do in life, and know you first. Because sometimes when we do that, I think it'll come to the life that when we are seeking, some of us wants to remain single for the rest of our life. Some of us may be seeking because they want to be married, they want to have that family in life. But with those who's out there seeking and don't want to be by themselves, they want to find that husband, well, basically you can't say husband yet, well, whatever other significant that want to be in your life. Then when you understand what you want and that you value yourself first, and that your head is in the right mindset. Listen, you guys, I'm not telling you this I'm not no counselor. I'm not nothing. I'm just a human person who's learned from my mistakes. When we value ourselves first, when we love ourselves first, when we we don't get everything together, but when we get ourselves together, then when you are looking for that person, you're not going to lower your standards. And I'm not meaning like in a bad way. I mean, the person could be rich or poor. It doesn't matter. It's not about the materialistic things. It's basically the mindset of how people think. Yes, finances matter. Yes, all these things, materialistic things matter. But what's the most important is what the person is on the inside, the heart, the mind, the way that person truly thinks, and people do change. But you've got to really, when we get in there and we're seeking, we got to really get to know that person, because you don't want to hurt that person's heart, or that person, you don't want that person to hurt you. Eventually, love hurts. There's ups and downs in a relationship. But when you value yourself more, when you know what you want in life, sometimes, you can find that right connection. But even though you find that right connection, you've got to remind yourself, you don't want to mold the person the way you want to see fit in your life. Like, not what I mean by that is controlling them and molding them and fixing them the way you want them to be to fit your lifestyle. No, you need to know who you are, what you want in life, and then you find that person that's them, that's their self, that's somebody that that you can love, that you can be with for the rest of your life. You know, that you accept them for who they are, and they accept you for who you are. You know, if not, and you feel like that, you're gonna have to, and it's called greed, y'all. People think greed means money, money. No, that greed means if you trying to control somebody, manipulate somebody the way you want them to be in your life, then don't do it, because it's not gonna come out good. Nothing good will come from that. But if you accept the person for who they are, and you like that person for who he is, and see fit into your life, then that's fine. He see fit that you are in the other significant's life, then that's good. For what it is you have to be able to have respect for each other, to honor each other, to have really good communication skills with each other. You know, I really strongly agree, like, wholeheartedly with that. As long as you have respect, love, honor, loyalty, all those things, and accept the person for who they really are. Yes, in relationships you have to come to some kind of conclusion to fix things that may need help in, like, financial wise, but just loving the person in general, it's your preference. But before you do that, you know, don't make sure you're not messed up in the head, or you're going out of a bad relationship and you're vulnerable and you run into another one. I'm telling you, you guys, it's not good, you know. And always know that when you are in a relationship, friendship, whatever, that God comes first, you, then the other person. Because if you put God, then you put that person first before yourself, then how can you be able to love that person if you're not loving yourself? You've got to know God, know who you are, who yourself is, what you want in life, and love yourself, so then you can love your other significant. Because when you respect yourself, then you respect someone else. You know, so we got to get ourselves, our temple, our mindset, everything right. You know, because when we don't, you guys, I know I got a little stain on my shirt, but anyways, it don't matter. But when you don't, sometimes it can become a disaster. And also, I want to put this out here. Those who's already been in relationships or already married, you know, because that's in this, they feel like you're trapped. Let me tell you, sometimes things happen. I don't condone any divorce or anything like that, you know, but it's all up to each and every individual if they want to fight and stay in their marriage. But you should not have to be an option. Don't let yourself be a victim. Don't let yourself be option. What I mean by option, that someone uses you like a trophy, put you on the shelf and take you back off and dust you off when they need you. That's not healthy. You guys, in a relationship, I strongly believe that we should, like I said again, it should be respect. There should be honor there. You know, there should be loyal. There should be all those things. And spending time with each other, you know, being by each other's side. When I mean being by each other, not like stuck like glue, like, but you should be in a household together. If you're married, it should be a family. You know, separation can kill a relationship, you guys. It can kill a marriage. It can kill it. A marriage. I mean, I say relationship because, you know, well, now these days people will be living with each other without even being married, but I'm not going to get on that subject. But I just want to encourage you guys out there that we should always value ourselves first. Get to know yourself and what you want and need in life. To love yourself and help yourself mentally, physically, emotionally before you basically value someone else. Okay? Value yourself first. God, you, then the other person. Then, you know, it's going to work out smooth. You might have some rough edges. You may have some storms. But, you know, we all have our up and downs. But as long as you know what you want in life, who you are, then it should all fall in place, you guys. But I hope that you kind of understand where I'm coming from. I have nothing else to really say. And like I said, when I do these videos, it's self-motivational to me, helps me. This is my dictionary for myself and for those who actually need to hear it. Make sure, like I was saying, I have to value myself. You guys value yourself, and it's going to be okay. Keep your head up, you guys. And until then, truly, be you, be true, and peace. Love you. Bye-bye.